guys, NDM Tech here. So yesterday LG released their all new phone, that's the LG G6. The main focus of that phone is to meet all the consumer needs. So LG went out to the public, asked what they need and made this a phone. I suggest all the companies to do this because it's pretty awesome. The most improved element of this phone is the display because LG did a lot of work on it. So G6 sports a 5.7 inch display with 564 pixels per inch, which is pretty good. And LG calls it the full vision display because 90% of the front side of the phone is covered with the display. Since 90% of the front side of the phone is covered with the display, it is kind of bezel-less. Not totally bezel-less, kind of bezel-less. And with that, a new ratio comes up. That's the 18:9 ratio. So if you guys don't know, the standard ratio right now is 16:9. So 18:9 is totally new ratio found by Vittorio Storaro. And that ratio is basically used in the film industry. So in this 18:9, the 18:9 ratio was first seen in the Redmi Mi Mix, and with that experience, we know that the normal 16:9 ratio videos will have two black bars on two sides, which is not that good. But then it's a new ratio, right? We'll wait for it to fully adapt in the mobile industry. I'm not making it so tough for you guys to understand. I'll just make it simple. We have three ratios. One is 4:3 ratio, and one is a 16:9 ratio, and the 18:9 ratio. So 4:3 ratio is the alt ratio which the CRTs and the alt televisions use, those square ratios. And 16:9 was the new one at that time. And at that time when 4:3 changed to 16:9, people found it so difficult to adapt to it. But now it is fully adapted. All the videos are 16:9 ratio and it is fine. But now it's time to change. We had to go to the 18:9 ratio because it's the future, right? So 18:9 ratio is kind of in the adapting field, so that it is not fully adapted, but most of the mainstream services are coming into 18:9 ratio. So 18:9 ratio is now supported by Play Store, and Amazon is supporting most of its shows with 18:9 ratio. And the G6 native media player will expand all the 16:9 ratios to 18:9 ratio, which is not that good because it actually expands the video, but then it's fine, you won't get that black bars because that bars are so annoying. And with this phone, you won't see any black bars when you watch trailers or films because that's the ratio for them. Besides from that, we have all other elements like the camera, processor, battery, etc. So this phone has a dual lens system in which one is a 13 megapixel 125 degree wide angle lens and one is a normal lens. This phone also supports 360 degree panoramas, and it has all other basic in the sense extra tweaks like square mode, grid mode, all that kind of stuff. And on the front side of the phone, we have a 5 megapixel camera which is also wide, and if you want to be exact, it's 100 degrees wide. That's what LG did with the camera department this time. And in the processor department, it uses a Snapdragon 821 chip, which is pretty good. The battery department, the G6 has a capacity of 3300 mAh, and LG took all the extra safety measures to make it more safe, because after the Note 7 issue, all the manufacturers are concerned about the battery safety. But what I am saying is, even though they did all this kind of stuff to make it more safe, lithium-ion batteries will do something wrong because those are lithium. So lithium batteries doesn't like extreme temperatures, and if you use any kind of fake chargers which doesn't have proper certification, the batteries will do something very bad. So don't get surprised when you guys hear like an LG G6 exploded or something burned somewhere. Don't get surprised because it is lithium. And these things won't happen in a mass like the Note 7 because that was a real issue, and this thing is like a natural issue. So you guys may hear 1 or 2 cases per 6 months or something because it's lithium. And it also has Quick Charge 3.0, so you get faster charge speeds, and rest of the things are normal. It has an IP68 waterproof certification, it has a fingerprint sensor, and Google Assistant. So that's it for today guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in the next one.